YouTube, let's get it. Back with another vid, YouTube. It's your boy Big Gap. Hey, I want to start the video off today by saying I appreciate all my subs. I reached 100 subscribers. Trying to, for 2019, man, I'm trying to see 500 by the end of the year, if not more. But I just want to say I thank all you guys, man, who comment and we chat back and forth, man. I appreciate it, man. I love to talk RCs, man. It's pretty cool to me. But I just want to let y'all know, man, that I appreciate y'all, man. So we're gonna get on into the video. Got the brothers right here. Got the Epidemic and the Muckraker. Two awesome RCs. I've only ran the Epidemic today for a short period of time. I actually had a few problems. Well, not a few problems, but I had one problem. It was user error. I didn't put the screw back in the top of the servo horn to make it stay on, and it came off. But I will say that I like this one better, because this one, I don't know what it is, maybe the A-arms are too soft or something, but it makes these wide turns, and I put a brand new servo in there, and this one is still running on the stock. The Muckraker is still running on the stock servo. So I really don't know exactly what it is, but it came with the camber toe. I think it's camber like this. See how the wheels are the front wheels are kind of pointing out like that. It was real bad when I got it. When I did my unboxing video, I didn't notice it till after. It was real bad, so I brought it in a little bit. But now I'm having a problem with the turning radius, man. The turning radius is just like crazy. And like I said, I have a 20 kilogram servo in there that I have in one of my other cars, and it works perfectly. It's super strong, super torquey. And as you can see, when the car, in the video, when the car sits still, the wheels move fine. They go back and forth pretty fast. They move fine. But when you under any kind of throttle, or not even throttle, just moving period, it turns horrible. It turns better to the right than it does the left. So I'm gonna go on my remote and go through a few of my settings and try to see if I could change some things around, and maybe it'll start working. But so far I still like this one better. But I've only driven this one one little test, so it may change. I may it may change to where I like this one a little bit more. But as y'all know, both of mine, I have the 6S hobby wing in both of them, running 6S, the Max 8 combo in both. But another thing that I wanted to talk about was that I can see why the car is being discontinued. Not really this one, but this one. I can see why. Because it came, the quality control on it wasn't good at all. Like this was early, so I might have got a better one that was a little bit better in the production, on the production line. But this one has problems. I'm noticing more and more as I go. Like the shock tower, the front shock tower is bent. You catch hell trying to get this body on, when this body just slaps right on and it goes right into the body pins. But this one don't do that. When you put it in, it if you find the front, now the back is hard. If you find the back pins, then you got to try to manipulate the front pins to go down on there. See, like my back one's in, I got to keep manipulating the front there, and it finally goes down because the shock tower is bent backwards. The shock tower is bent this way. Another thing, my ESC wasn't connected. My ESC wasn't connected at all. It was just dangling. It was the sticky on the bottom. It was just off. And also, I seen fluid. I don't know where it looked like it could be coming from the center diff. I seen fluid on the chassis when I was putting in the new motor and ESC. So I can see where they may have had some quality control issues with them, and that's why they could be discontinuing it. but you wouldn't really be able to tell if you had this car, because this car was put together awesome. All them problems, it was perfect. This car was just like this coming out of the box. Only thing I did was just change the motor and the ESC and the receiver. That's it. That's all I did. This one I changed the motor, ESC, receiver, and the servo, and it's still small little problems. You know what I'm saying? It's still small little problems on this car. But by the way, yeah, y'all gonna have to stick around for a minute to see the running of it. I did do a running of the epidemic. Yeah, as I was saying, yeah, y'all gonna have to stick around for a little while to see the running video, man. I just wanted to talk about the cars, but they're both good cars, man. You know, especially for what you pay, they're pretty good cars. I have to do a little work. I have to, you know, play with this one a little bit more to try to see if any way possible that I can get that servo to actually turn good to the left, turn to the left the way it turns to the right. So this will be a long video today, YouTube. This will be probably the longest one I've ever posted. But yeah, man, it's a pretty good RC though. It's a pretty good RC. Those tires, they can't really hold up to the 6S. The back ones do okay. The front ones, when they pick up, they balloon skinny. They're almost like the Red Cat shredder tires. They and you know, and those Duratrax tires. You know, some of those Duratrax tires, they balloon up real bad like that. Some of the Duratrax tires, but I will say, you know, I mean, I'm not disappointed for what I spent for it. I'm not disappointed in it at all. It just was a few quality control issues that it was having. But yeah, man, once again, like I said, I want to tell you guys I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate, you know, all the views and the subs and having the RC conversations back and forth. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to let you guys know that I appreciate that. But running video right behind this video, so stick around, man. Check it out. I just want to warn y'all, my wind noise was horrible today. The wind was blowing like crazy today, so it's a few parts in the video where you're not going to really be able to hear me talk because the wind is blowing so hard. But I mean, hell, it happens. So stick around, man. Check out the video, man. Leave me comment, whatever, you know, to, you know, tell me what you think about it or whatever, or if you had the same problems from the one that you have, or whatever it may be. Just RC talk, period, man. And once again, like I said, I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all a lot. YouTube, let's get it. Back with another vid, YouTube. Out here testing out the Force RC Epidemic on 6S. Running a Hobby Wing Max 8 combo in it. Let's check it out, see what it's gonna do. She is a fool, YouTube. Come back, baby. Let me finish. Hold up. Yes, she still has that, man. I think it has a lot to do. The turning has a lot to do with those rubber, those rubber. Go back. Those rubber A-arms, man. Because it still don't turn good when you under power. Even when you let it go, it still don't turn good. Look at that. Turn wide to death. That's a brand new servo. That servo in my other car is excellent. It's awesome. Well, it works a little bit better turning left. I mean, turning right than left. But it turns weak. As soon as you hit the power, look at it. But it's definitely powerful. And fast. Look at that turn. Good God almighty. Oh, those tires, I'm gonna have to put new tires on here. They can't take this 6S. Look at them. I'm barely hitting the throttle, YouTube. That 6S in there is crazy, YouTube. It's crazy. The tires are ballooning like how the shredder tire. Fast though. The turn is horrible, man. I'm gonna have to figure something else out about that. That's crazy. Look how wide. Look how long it take to turn. I gotta figure something else out. I might have to try a different servo, cause that is ridiculous. It's super fast though, YouTube. It is super fast. I'm gonna try to see if I can get a nice pass on it without tearing it up. Half throttle. Oh my God, this is bananas, YouTube. That ain't even hit the throttle hard. That's baby in the throttle. See if I can walk it up the street. Wheelie up the street, look at that. Too much. I just gotta figure out this turning, man. I got my dual rates all the way up. See, it does a little better that way than that way. You know what? I think I need to fix my my toe. I mean my camber or toe, whatever one make the wheels turn straight, because that might be the problem. Because when I got it out of the box, man, it was ridiculously bad. The camber was ridiculously bad when I took it out of the box. See how those wheels just ballooning up, you too? Let's get it turning right, we'll be alright. Put your hat on your head, baby, it's cold out. Not right now. Yeah, it's crazy though, YouTube. I haven't hit full throttle yet. And he's screaming around. I'm very happy with it. Something with this turning, man. See, it just went, all the turn just went all the way out. Servo must have disconnected. Alright, YouTube. Move back, boo. Move back. Yeah, servo. Move back. Servo. Alright, YouTube, I see the problem. It was just a servo horn. The servo horn came off. That's all. It's a servo horn. I wanted to strip it. Yeah, stripped it a little bit. I might be able to make it work. Just a servo horn. Dude, I made a rookie mistake, YouTube. A very rookie mistake. See the servo horn? I didn't put the screw back in here. I tightened it down on the side, but I didn't put the screw back in on the top of the servo. So that was a real rookie mistake. So that's why it came apart. But I'm gonna put it back in and try to go out here. If the daytime allow me, I'm gonna try to go back out here and finish the run. I'll be right back with you in a second, YouTube. Back, YouTube. It's still the turning. That didn't help none with the turning. That mug super fast though, YouTube. Look at that turn. Look how wide it is. She's super fast though. See, man, it turned that way a little better. But left is when it. See, right, it do alright. Turning left, though, look how long left.